Good afternoon, ladies and gents. It's Simon here at Vans Today in Worcester, and I'm here to give you a video walk around of this 2019 on a 19 plate. It is the legend that is the Ford Transit Custom. This one is in L2 long wheelbase format. It is a trend, but it is a trend with additional specification, the most important of which is the all-important air conditioning, if you ask me. Now, it is a one keeper from new vehicle. It has arrived direct off lease. It has covered 97,000 miles. I'm going to sell it as having partial service history at the moment. We suspect it's got full history. We just need to locate it all, but certainly we have the last 3 or 4 services done by the Ford dealership. One keeper from new, as I mentioned, that 97,000 miles, warranted miles. Now, for those of you that haven't seen any of our videos before, the purpose of the video is to give you a warts and all video walk around of the van, so you get an idea of exactly what it is that you're buying, and then you can make that informed decision whether this is the vehicle for you or not. So let's get going with that, shall we? We always tend to start up here on the roof, and it has come in with no roof rack fitted. Hopefully you can see that's all looking very straight and respectable up there. Doesn't look like anybody's been walking around on it. I kid you not, these are the things you have to look out for. The windscreen, good overall condition, okay. There is one stone chip that I can see here, okay. Look, it is what it is. We MOT everything before it goes out. If that is an MOT failure, then it'll get replaced. If it isn't an MOT failure, then we'll make sure it's just sealed and secure for you, okay. Coming down onto the front of the front bonnet, I should say, and it's in overall good condition. There are minor stone chips. It has done 97,000 miles. There's no major stone chips, but there are minor stone chips on that bonnet, okay. We will go over it with a touch-up stick before it goes out the door, just to make sure it's all looking neat and tidy for you. Your front grills and front of the front bumper are all in good condition. The keen-eyed of you will notice it does have front and rear parking sensors fitted to this van. It does have the automatic DRL daytime running lights fitted to it as well. And then look at your passenger side front bumper corner. That's in overall good condition. No major scuffing, minor stone chips and whatnot you'd expect for a vehicle of the age and the miles, but hopefully you can see it all looks very respectable. And if we look down the side profile of the van from this angle, again, a few things to note. Look at the shine to the paintwork. It's got a nice shine to it, and there are no major dents or dings down this side of the van to point out to you. Round to the driver's side, again, automatic DRL headlamp, and on your driver's side front bumper corner, again, there is a minor mark here, okay. We'll have a look at that for you. Whether that will T-cut and touch in, I'm not sure. At the moment, there is currently a mark there. If you're interested in the van, give us a shout. We'll come up with a plan of action. I should have mentioned, it does have front fog lights, as it does on the other side, and those are in good condition as well. And if we look down the side profile of the van from this angle, again, take note and look at the reflection in that paintwork. It looks really smart and tidy, doesn't it? No major dents or dings to point out to you. Everything's looking pretty good there. Your driver's side front wing, that's all looking good, and the driver's side mirror cover with integrated indicator, that's good. Your upper and lower mirrors, that's also good as well. Driver's side door glass, that's all good. Driver's side door, just have a look at your alignment of your door to your front wing and your rear quarter, and you can see everything is behaving as it should do. We have factory steel wheels with factory hubcaps. We've got a Goodyear tyre on that wheel there. That tyre has plenty of tyre tread depth, as you can see there. Now, it is a factory combi. It is a single slider factory combi, with a slider being on the passenger side. We do have opening mid windows, as you can see, and then this rear quarter panel on the driver's side, the biggest panel on the van. As you can see, overall very clean, tidy condition. Now, if I get down low, check out your lower seals, and you can see that those are good with no damage to them either, and that can be said for the same for your protective strip going down the side of the vehicle as well. Driver's side rear is a factory steel and a factory hubcap. Hubcap's in good order. We have a Bridgestone tyre on the back there, minor wear to the side wall of the tyre. That's kind of quite normal for rubbing up against a curb. Tyre itself, overall pretty good. Where we are with tyres, anything less than 3mm, we replace, the legal limit being 1.6. Just giving you a viewpoint down the side of the vehicle from this angle, and again, hopefully you can see everything's looking clean, tidy and respectable. And if I just move around this side, we'll give you the side view of the van as well, so you can see it's all looking very neat and tidy, isn't it? Your driver's side corner trims and light units, light unit this side, that's all looking good. Driver's side rear bumper corner, that's good, no scuffing. And to the back of the van, we've got rear barn doors on a 50-50 split, and overall pretty good condition. High level brake light, that's all looking good. Let's give you a close up on the driver's side rear door, and again pretty good overall condition. There is some minor, very minor scratch marks there. In fact, I don't know whether a bit of flat and mopping might well get those out. And then your passenger door, again overall pretty good condition, and that scratch mark just does come across slightly to that side as well. Rear bumper with rear reflectors and rear parking sensors all present and correct. Bumper itself not in bad order, it's not been chewed to pieces. And we open up the rear of the van, there's a few things to point out to you. So it's long wheelbase. Long wheelbase gives you a huge amount of room in the back here, okay? So it does have the factory bulkhead with the window fitted to it. Sides of the vans have all been fitted with this stuff here, which not only is acting as a ply lining kit, but also means you can hook quite a lot of stuff to it as well. We have a little LED flasher light there, free of charge, ladies and gents. Spare wheel, it does need either repairing or replacing and then refitting underneath the van, so we will get that sorted out for you. It does have this bot racking system in the back of it at the moment, which is, or should be, a 3-drawer system. It has arrived to us without one of the drawers. We are selling it as it is, okay? If you don't want that in, the whole thing can be removed, and then you'll just have a normal rear load area like you would in any normal custom, to be fair. Obviously bot, if you know what you're looking at, you know how expensive the bot kit is, and you can see there just how big that drawer is that slides out, and the same with the drawer on that side. And then you do have additional storage space underneath that false floor as well. In the back of it, you know, it's done a job. It's not battered to death, it's not scratched to death, it's not in showroom condition either. Inside of the rear doors, again, pretty good. You know, they've done a little bit of action, but there's nothing too horrific there when it comes to commercial vehicles. Now, passenger side. This passenger side rear light unit, we've got one in the showroom to be fitted to it. It is cracked, as you can see, maybe there at the moment, so we will put a fresh rear light unit in there for you. Rear bumper corner, that's all good. Have a look down the side profile of the van, and again, that's all looking pretty good as well. Upper quarter this side, all looking good. Lower quarter and arch on this side. There is a mark, okay? And I can't remember it being on it, but anyway, it is there, okay? It has been slightly caught there. It hasn't broken the paint, but there is a little bit of a ding there, okay? I'll get the dent man on it and see what he can do. And then passenger side rear factory steel wheel, factory hubcap, Bridgestone tyre. Plenty of tyre tread depth on that tyre. Sliding door this side, again, another factory opening window. Sliding door itself, overall pretty good condition. A couple of minor marks, there's nothing major, but a couple of minor little bits and pieces on it. Again, if I get down low, check out the lower sills, those are in good order with no damage to them. Passenger side front door. Now, a couple of things to note on here. We have a little mark on the paintwork there, and we have what looks to have been a ding that has been probably dent man repaired at some point. It isn't perfect, there is a mark there, okay? So we'll have to look at that for you. Passenger side wing mirror unit, upper and lower mirrors are good. Integrated indicator good. Passenger side front wing, that's all looking good. And then passenger side front steel wheel, has a Goodyear tyre, which I believe matches your other side. Factory hubcap all in good order as well. And I'd suggest that tyre was replaced around about the same time as the other side, because that's all looking very similar. Now, opening up the van, headlining, pretty good. Rear seats, we have 3 rear seats. You do have ISOFIX on the 2 outer seats, okay? And then the back of your seat trim inside, again, overall good condition. Flooring, not in bad order either. Now, for some reason, the entry step at the moment, I know we've had a bit of rain at the weekend and we've had a couple of people in and out of it, so that just needs, it's just dirt, okay? We'll re-wipe it over. If only I'd known about it before I picked up the camera to come and do all the photos and the videos. Sliding door rubber though, all present and correct. And then passenger side door. So your passenger side internal door card, as you can see, is in overall clean and tidy condition. Central locking button there, electric windows there. Your door shuts, again, clean and tidy. Bonnet, we'll show you under there in a second. Entry seals and plastics, all there. Here we have your AdBlue filler and which is the blue one. And the other one is your diesel fuel filler as well, okay? I have just screwed up the paper mat and thrown that in there. It's got a rubber mat which came with it. We've just thrown it back in. All underneath there, the flooring is nice though. We have cup holders here. Storage on top of your dashboard there as well. Glove box. And then your 3 front seats, so that makes it a 6-seater in total. And then underneath your seats, flip those forward and you've got additional storage underneath there as well. And let me just move my camera out of the way. So we could probably do with a wet vac on the passenger seats. The iPhone camera that I use for the videos, it is like an X-ray machine for dirt. Okay, have a look at the pictures and you'll notice they're not too bad. Have a look at the iPhone video and you can see it needs a wet vac. There is a fag burn there on the seat. And then your centre armrest there is all good as well. Just quickly show you under the bonnet on the way around to the driver's side. And just underneath here, we have clean and tidy underneath your bonnet there. There is your factory coolant, correct colour coolant for Ford, no contamination in it, all at the right levels. Fuse boxes there as well. Having a look underneath there, you can see it's not covered in oil. Everything's pretty straight and tidy. Airbox on top of the engine there. Yellow for your dipstick there. There's your oil filler. There's your power steering fluid. There's your brake fluid, and there's your windscreen wash. But most importantly, they're not really renowned for leaking oil or anything like that. These things, they're pretty robust. And then driver's side door trim, as you can see, overall clean and tidy. Central locking, electric windows and electric folding mirrors if the thingy-majig works. Door shuts, as you can see, clean and tidy. Entry seals and plastics, overall pretty good condition. A little bit of wear there, but nothing major. Flooring, driver's side, again, that's all good. Again, under your rubber mat, it's all clean and tidy. Pedal rubbers are good. We have auto lights and we have front and rear fog lights and dashboard illumination. Cup holders, 12-volt power and USB power. Driver's side seat, as you can see, that's all clean and tidy. No excessive wear or tear there. Handle here does your seat height adjustment. This one does your rake adjustment. And then if I just get in and show you the inside. So as I've already said, you've got lots of storage on the top of the dashboard here, which is all very handy. You have a 12-volt power and a USB power there. We also have a 12-volt power and a USB power there. So as you can see on the instrument binnacle, it's done 97,177 miles. The instrument binnacle is clean and tidy. There's no excessive dust or scratching. If I turn the van on, all right, turn the volume down and foot on the clutch to fire her up. And so as you can see, does a systems check, and as you can probably see there, everything is ticking over nicely. The only lights we've got on the dash there are to say that our handbrake is on and I haven't got a seatbelt on. We have cruise control and speed limiter on this side, volume controls and mute down here as well. And then on the right hand side of your steering wheel, you've got your voice activation, search and telephone answering machine buttons. And then this bit here controls your center computer system on there as well. Right hand stalk is for wipers, left hand stalk is for indicators and main beam. We have the pretty cool touchscreen system you get with these Transit Customs. It gives you DAB, FM and AM with Bluetooth telephone and Bluetooth music. Now this one does have the full factory navigation upgrade on it as well, which is all very nice. But also if you go to settings, and you've also got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So apologies, the telephone's just gone off there and cut the video off, but I'll try and patch it together. So as I was saying, pretty cool touchscreen, gives you all of the things that you need. And then we've got the all-important air conditioning. You also have a heated quick clear front windscreen. Hazard warning lights are here as well, 12 volt power, USB power. We've got another little cup holder there. 6-speed manual gearbox, reverse gear to the left and forward, and that will then activate your park distance display on here as well. You got the leather multi-function steering wheel. The steering wheel, as you can see, has no excessive wear or tear on it. Nice chunky steering wheel as well. In between your seats, all pretty clean and tidy. Centre armrest there, captain's chair. And that's about it, my friend. Now, there are 50 to 60 photos of this van on our website. Our website is vanstoday.com. We are Vans Today Worcester, based in the centre of the country, offering you nationwide delivery, part exchange and finance. Now, if you're worried about who you're buying off, check out our reputation online. We have reviews, most importantly, I think, on Google, but we have presence on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and you are watching this video on our YouTube channel. So like and subscribe for all of our latest purchases. If we can be of any further help, feel free to give us a shout. We don't bite, pretty straight talking chaps. I think you'll see that on our reviews. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your time. Cheers.